We'd like an interview today. Sir, we'd like an interview.
I swear.
It's encouraged. All right, folks. Well, looks like everything is working. Just waiting for a tripod. And warm-ups. I'll let you take a look at our sponsor page here for a little bit. Folks, for those watching, we're gonna have everything ready here for warm-ups and game time, but we're gonna stop the stream here for just a little bit. And we'll get back to here in 10 minutes. Girls are out, getting themselves ready. "10 minutes to game time. Just remember, we're live. Just
At the moment.
Well, 7-11 remaining in warm-ups. The old lucky number 7-11. This will be the final game out in Lloydminster for a few of our players, as we've got a few of our seniors who will be playing their last game in Lloydminster in their minor hockey careers, so making this long trek for the last time. And of course, there's some first and second year players who will be making their way back to Lloyd the following year, so certainly wish them well. Yeah, so Chantal Sandquist and Rebecca Bridge, both in goal, will be having their last games here in Lloyd. Chantal Sandquist will get the start today. Rebecca Bridge started yesterday. And then our other seniors playing in their last games out in Lloydminster. Very familiar with the local area, Sage Sonegray. And then of course Juliana Goliath, Darcy Hall, Avery LaJeunesse, Katie Rosie, and Sydney Houston will be playing their last games out here. So we'll take a quick little break here, get things set up on the computer as you watch a little bit of the warm-ups. And for those who didn't catch yesterday's game, it was a 3-1 victory for Lloydminster. Chiefs are gonna want to come out with a little better start today, get some shots and move the puck around to try and get a little tape-to-tape passing going on and move those feet. All right, folks, we'll be back as you watch warm-ups for the start of the game.
and her favorite Steeler is number 5, Nicole May. Also joining the Steelers today is 7-year-old Elisa Payne. Elisa plays forward, and her favorite player is the Steelers' number 16, Taylor Hawkinson. Roster changes for today's game include for the Red Deer Chiefs, not dressed, number 15, Emily Straw. For your PWM Steelers, not dressed, number 10, Jenna Pawanda, and number 14, Callie McCall. Starting goalies for today's game for the Red Deer Chiefs, number 31, Chantel Sandquist. And for your PWM Steelers, number 31, Molly Mitchell. We would ask that you please rise, remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, folks, we are set. Whole Canada underway. Starting in goal for the Lloydminster Steelers is Molly Mitchell. They'll have number 25, Elisa Day, number 24, Kelsey Hall, number 17, Mackenzie Datchuk, 16, Taylor Wilkinson, and number 7, Jocelyn Scott starting. And for your Red Deer Sutter Fund Chiefs, starting in goal, number 31, Chantel Sandquist. Protecting her blue lines will be Erin Chambers, number 2, and Julie Wagner, number 9. Up front, Steph Keeper at center, number 12. Sage Sonegray and Avery Lajeunesse on the wings. That's Emmy Hebert pushing that puck to the side where Robin Grant grabs it. She moves it ahead. Ends up on the stick of a Steelers player. Kylie Perry pushes it in deep. She gives chase. That's number 27. Fans on it. Now Kylie Perry has it. She had opportunity there to head maybe to the net. Dished it back to her point where Maddie Rutz pushes it in and Katie Rosie gives chase. Goes cross ice. That's pushed ahead by Sydney Hewson. Her and Katie Rosie over there battling with 3 Steelers defenders, and Callie Clouston pushes it in. And we'll back and forth here, and the Steelers dump it in behind the net where Sandquist leaves that for Maddie Rutz. Pushed ahead, Katie Rosie now has it. She's skating down the wing. Turns, she'll survey, she pushes this back to the point. where Matty Rutz gets it off. Shot low. It's a good opportunity, just didn't have a player in front. Juliana Goliath's out to take that draw. The Steelers win it. Number 21 pushes that out, but it goes out front. A nice shot and a nice save. Darcy Hall getting that shot off. Molly Mitchell making that save. Steering it into the corner. Chiefs maintain possession. Darcy Hall gives chase. They'll stick check. Callie Cook now on it. She leaves that for Darcy Hall. Darcy Hall reverses. Oh, there's a no call from the referee as Callie Cook got her stick in the way of one of the Steelers players. She goes down, but the referee did not call anything. This puck is pushed out. Did not go for icing as it was touched by a Steelers player. That's number 7 for the Steelers. Firing it up to Morden. Number 9 for the Steelers. A little back and forth in the neutral zone at the moment. And the Steelers get it into the halfway area. Steph Keeper fires this across. Emma Hebert gets it, chipped up from Avery Lajeunesse, but it goes to a Steelers player, where number 5 for the Steelers, Nicole May, gets it, moves it ahead. She gets it into number 15, Tyra Anderson, who pushes it deep. Hebert fires this puck around where Sage Sonegray receives it, leaves it for Steph Keeper. Steph Keeper holds up. Well, delayed offside, so Lajeunesse has to tag up. Good stick work there on the way to the bench. Hewson gets that over to Rutz, who pushes it up. Puck is chipped in here. Kylie Perry's knocked down. That's going to be a Steelers penalty. Verbitsky gets this out front. It stays in behind. She stays on it. And the Steelers touch it. And with that, we'll have a whistle and the game's first penalty to the Lloydminster Steelers.
Steelers penalty to number 21, Sarah Martin. 2 minutes for body contact. Penalty over 39. That's Martin, 2 minutes for body contact and over 39.
Chiefs give and go. Oh, they missed the pass. And they missed that pass, but comes back down. They'll regroup. Sydney Hewson has it. Avery Lajeunesse gains the line, holds up, she gets it back to her defense partner. Hewson now has it. She surveys, gets it over to Chambers. Chambers had a chance, gets it over to Lajeunesse, who shoots it. Chambers is going to rear back, get the shot, she scores! Erin Chambers lets the clap bomb go. Didn't get all of it, but got enough of it to get it in behind the Steelers goaltender, Molly Mitchell. Traffic in front. Puck found its way in. And the Chiefs take an early 1-0 lead. And sorry, we're just getting updated there. As you probably heard, there was an opportunity for Verbitsky. Grant stays on it. She keeps that puck in. And it's Out for number 20, who dumps this in. This should be icing. Number 20, Bryn Pollard, dumped that in, but on her side of the red line, so it'll go for icing. And the Chiefs lead 1-0 on an Aaron Chambers slap shot on the power play. Assists go to Darcy Hall and Sydney Hewson. Verbitsky out to take the draw. Ties up. Kylie Perry comes in, takes a shot, but it goes wide. Soman keeps it in on the blue line. Perry now battling in behind. Oh, sorry, that was Robin in there. Number 18, Lombok, now has it. Tries to get around Emma Hebert, but she has nothing to do with that. Tries to make a cross-ice pass. Gets through to Perry, but now the Steelers have it. And that will be offside by a couple of horse lengths. And at 14-14, the Chiefs lead 1-0 on again, that power play goal by Aaron Chambers. Number 24 for the Steelers gets that back to her defender, number 5, May. But now the Chiefs have it. Sydney Hewson has it. She delays, but gets that puck up just a little late. Goliath's unable to stretch her leg far enough to stay on the blue line. Number 17 now has it. That's shot in, but blockered into the corner from Chantal. Chambers tries to get this up front, can't. Oh, there was a good save on a deflection. Chantal getting that pad down flat, making a save. Sonegray gives chase. This puck is rimmed around, and it'll come out all the way to Hebert. She gets it back to Sulman, who tries to get it up, misses. Misses her player with the pass, and this will go for icing. And with 12:49 remaining in the first period, oh, that's a heavy hit from Clouston, and that's going to result in a body contact penalty. So at 12:38, we will have a Lloydminster power play. Oh, Rosa does a nice job to get a stick on it, but oh. Oh, there was a nice, Rosie saw Darcy Hall with an opportunity there, but Hall had mind of change, which is always the right thing to do. Those penalty killers get off, and we now have fresh set out there. Wagner doing battle with number 9 Morton out there for the Steelers. She takes her to the ice. But they come out with it, and there's a nice shot to save. Good tie-up from Julie Wagner. Net came off the moorings. And we'll have a whistle with 58 seconds remaining in the Chiefs' penalty to Callie Clouston. That was an excellent job from Wagner to tie up the Steelers' stick so she couldn't get that rebound. Keeper wins that draw. Hebert fires it down, and Callie Cook gives chase. She's on it. Good job. Nice work from Cook, who's knocked out of the play. Just does another nice job to get in the way there, killing a few more valuable seconds. And Hebert calmly dumps that down the ice, and less than 30 seconds remain in the Chiefs' penalty. As they regroup, that's a nice job. Oh, there was a good opportunity for the Chiefs players out in front. This puck is deflected, it's going to go up and in the net. That is unfortunate. With 1 second remaining in the power play, the Chiefs surrender their first goal, and it'll be 1-1. Number 16, Taylor Wilkinson. And as you probably heard, that was Wilkinson from Palmer on the power play. This puck is pushed around. She had a little time, but kept it along the boards. Rosie has to tie it up, along with 3 Steelers players. She's doing a good job, along with Rutz. Puck's not moving, it does come out, Rosie has it. It's knocked off her stick, she chips that up ahead for Houston, but she was retreating. Puck comes back to Chambers, fires that, but in between the feet of Julie Wagner. Now the Chiefs are back in their own end, hemmed in a little bit. Wagner tries to get across ice, but it's in the feet of the Steelers player. That puck heads down the ice, and the Steelers will regroup. Where number 27, Brooklyn Palmer, gets it. And Hebert moves that up, but into the feet, and they start to regroup. Chambers battling in the corner. She gets it out into the neutral zone, but the Steelers reverse it and put it back into the Chiefs' end. Hebert now has it. She starts to skate with it. Tries to lead Sonegray with it, but out of her reach. Steelers are going to sit for 2 for interference at 8:21 of the first period. Chiefs will go to their second power play of the day. Clouston wins that draw. Second opportunity, the Steelers get that puck out. Chambers behind her net. She surveys, starts to skate out through the middle of the ice, gets it up to Clouston. Clouston over to Goliath. She gains the blue line. Clouston now has it, shoots it towards the net, gets deflected high and wide, and the Steelers will get it and fire this down the ice. Nice up from Chantal Sandquist to fire the puck to Verbitsky. Into Clouston. Clouston, oh, she was going to leave it for Goliaths, but they got their wires crossed. Puck shot into the other side. Goliaths gives chase. And now the Steelers have had an opportunity there, and they, oh, geez, that was a little bit nerve-wracking. They did have an opportunity, but didn't turn into anything. Steelers doing a nice job keeping this puck into the other end. Hebert gives it to Hewson. Less than 50 seconds remaining now in the Chiefs power play. Sonegray gets that. But, oh, here's an opportunity. Steph Keeper tries to get that shot off, but goaltender covers it up. Sorry about that, folks. TV timeout, audio timeout. We are back. Chiefs moving the puck around. Avery Lajeunesse gets it, comes back to Rutz. Rutz tries to get the puck off. It's blocked nicely by the Steelers defender. They move it ahead. This is Day. She gets it, pushes it in. Sonegray meets up with it, shot in. Back low into the Chiefs' end. Chiefs' lines are a little bit mixed up with the power play unit being out there, and we haven't got a full line change yet, so. Puck is pushed out. Clouston stays with it. This will go down the far end, give Chiefs an opportunity to get out. Katie Rosie does that, gets it out to the neutral zone at least. And then it is shot back in. Hebert has it. She uses the net as a bit of a screen, gets a little bit of a tug. A little bit scrambly there. Chiefs shoot the puck into their box. We'll have a whistle at 4:55. Nice effort there from Callie Cook. Keeps trying to get that puck out front. It ends up bouncing in front of Molly Mitchell, who covers it up. Haley Craig gloves that puck down to herself, shoots it, tries to get it out. Puck bouncing out in front of the Steelers' end, but the Steelers break out with it. And the Chiefs will head to the penalty box, likely for interference. Oh, body contact, but number 24 carrying it. Nice little toe drag. Gets around, but Chantal Sandquist, equal to the task, makes the save on Kelsey Hall. Now with 1:16 remaining in the Lloydminster power play. Chiefs so far have done a good job. But as the last power play ended, or just about to end, with 1 second remaining, they ended up scoring, so you can use that full 2 minutes. Oh, there's an errant pass from Steelers number 22. Mr. Defense Partner goes all the way down the ice. Helps to kill a few seconds for the Chiefs. They set up. Nice job from Callie Cook to cut off the pass. Sydney Houston steps up. This puck bounces over Maddie Rutz's stick and into Chantal Sandquist, who covers it up. Now with 47 seconds remaining in the Chiefs penalty. Darcy Hall gets a glove on that, blocked, but it ends up on a Steelers player. Number 24 now has it. She shoots it. It's an opportunity. Oh, and it just bounces over the Steelers defender. A good stick check there for Maddie Rutz. Keep the player to the outside. Puck comes out to the D. Lumbach gets a shot off. Blocked by Sydney Houston before it gets the net. She fires it around. Not hard enough to get out. Kylie Perry knocks her player down. Puck comes in low. There's a nice play, but even better save from Chantal Sandquist. There's now an opportunity. Oh, no. Oh. Puck bounced over defender's stick, I guess, so they'll say that was no chance to catch it, and it goes for icing. Her shot goes to the outside of the net. Sounded big, but nothing doing. Puck comes down. Emma Hebert gives chase. She'll get there first. She reverses, but there was nobody there. Solman was covering the front of the net. She's knocked off the puck. Players battle. Sage Sonnegrave just gets a little bit of a stick on it. Can't quite get it out over the blue line. Clouston kicks it ahead. Sonnegrave. Sonnegrave's battling the linesman and the player. And the referee blows this down. And with 1:16 remaining, Score remains tied, 1-1. This will go for icing. Yeah, with 1:01 remaining, we'll do it again to the right of Sanquist. Keeper out to take this draw. Steelers win it. Comes back, but Callie Cook, the player there, not the player in black, so she grabs it, chases in deep. Nice hustle from Cook. Puck is shot out. Chambers gets it, shoots this bouncing puck, gets to the net, but no damage. Wagner now gets this. She shoots it over to Chambers. Chambers winds up, takes a shot, goes wide. Wagner now with it again. Tries to get it down low, but the Steelers' number 9, Morden, comes out with it. She can't get around Wagner. Puck is shot in. Kylie Perry there with a few seconds left. She's going to want to try and get it to the front of the net. But that'll probably do it as the puck's in the corner, and we're going to have a whistle ending the first period, with the teams knotted at 1. So after the first period of play,
Shots on goal in the first period for the Red Deer Chiefs, 10, for the PWM Steelers, 5.
and in case you didn't hear that, shots on net, 10 for the Chiefs and 5 for the Steelers. So a little bit of a reverse from yesterday's game where the Chiefs were unable to muster very many shots after the 20 minutes. But today they get a few shots and end up taking the lead, but the Chiefs surrender a late in the power play goal to have the Steelers tie the score at 1. All right, folks, so we'll take a quick little break between the periods here, and we'll be back as soon as the second period is about to begin. I'll show it to the folks. Just a minute or two away from starting. So we check in. Well, we got a second. We'll say a little thank you to our sponsors that helped us throughout this year. Whether it be the Scout Book, the pub night, or just certainly some of the cash donations that we received. Very appreciative of all the businesses and families and volunteers that have helped make the Chiefs season happen. Got the Chiefs now heading out onto the ice, led by Chantel Sanquist. Actually, I should be able to show you the Chiefs' first goal. She's down in front, eh? Wait till your wife's gonna be like, geez, she's down in front. All right, we'll show you the
Houston now has
Chiefs'
it.
first
Surveys,
goal here.
gets it over to Chambers. Chambers
Had a chance, gets it over to Lajeunesse, who shoots it. Chambers gonna rear back, get the shot, she scores! Houston now has it, she surveys, gets it over to Chambers. Chambers had a chance, gets it over to Lajeunesse, who shoots it. Chambers gonna rear back, get the shot, she scores! Houston now has it, she surveys, gets it over to Chambers. Chambers had a chance, gets it over to Lajeunesse, who shoots it. Chambers gonna rear back, get the shot, she scores! And here we go as we get set to start the second period. Juliana Goliath's out to take the draw. Darcy Hall and Callie Cook on her wings. Puck is shot in. No icing. Houston pushes that puck around. It comes out to the point where the Steelers push it back in deep. Houston battling in the corner. Cook gives chase. Oh, she fans on that clearing attempt. Stays in, but she gets the second crack at it. It's nice speed. She's got opportunity. She keeps pushing it ahead. She's got a player going to the net. Oh, leaves it for Goliaths, who gives it back to Cook, but just out of her reach. And this, not sure why that wasn't icing, but puck's passed up to Hall, who tries to get a stick on it and ends up in the player's bench. Puck comes back to Hebert. She gets it over to her partner Sulman, who shoots this in for Perry, but goes just a bit wide. Grant gives chase. She has it now. Pushes it all the way around. Where number 15 for the Steelers tries to get it out, but Sulman pinched and kept it in. Now comes back to Perry. She's an opportunity. Doesn't get the shot off. Hebert now does. Shoots it. Goes into the corner where Verbitsky has it. Loses it to number 9, Morton. Puck comes down to Sandquist, where she holds it for a whistle. Puck comes out. Wagner now has it. She fires this. Rosie tries to chip it out to Hall. Don't connect. Wagner now has it. Gets it back out to the neutral zone where Steelers regroup. Steelers with a little bit of pressure here. Houston tries to get a stick on it. Chambers with a shot. Mitchell covers it up, and we'll have a whistle to her left. Steelers dump this puck in. We give chase. Houston pushes it around. But the Steelers keep it in. Battle along the boards here. Can't quite see there. Looks like Steph Keeper's in there. She comes out with it, gets it back to Wagner, who starts skating with it, gets this up for Lajeunesse, but she's interfered with a little bit, goes down the ice. The linesman call off the icing because of that. Puck is shot down the ice, no icing, goes off the Chief's foot. Oh, Robin Grant blows a tire, trying to connect with that pass, but now Perry has a chance. She shoots this, rebound comes out, but Steelers are the first team to get it. Lombach now has it. She starts to skate out with it, but they go offside as Haley Craig was just ahead of her. Callie Cook got good speed. Ooh, she's got an opportunity, shoots but misfires. Hebert now has it, shoots it. Puck bobbled for just a second. Goliaths wins the draw back to Hebert. She gets a shot. Goliaths gets the rebound, tries to find an opening. Now battling in the corner with it, but the Steelers come out with it. They chip it ahead. Oh! Hall will take a penalty here. Could be a hit from behind, is really what it should be. But now go for body contact. Just either way, it's 2 minutes. And the Chiefs will go to the power play.
Number 24, Kelsey Hall, 2 minutes for body contact, penalty 4:51. That's all, 2 minutes for body contact and 4:51.
Nice move from Clouston. Clouston gets it over. Nice pass to get that over to Sage Sonegray, just unable to convert, and the goaltender knocks the net off its moorings, and we'll have a whistle. Clouston now has another opportunity. She battles with it. Sonegray gets it. Gets this back to Chambers. Chambers to Sonegray. Sonegray tries to get it into Lajeunesse. Two Chiefs players battling with the Steelers player. They end up blowing this down. Lots of times they let that go, but nice job from number 15 there. Tyra Anderson doing a good job on the PK. Reverse pass there from Chambers, but ended up on the stick of a Steelers player. They ice it down, and with a minute remaining, Chiefs. Clouston now gains the wing. Carries it with that long reach. Holds it. Keeps your feet moving. Gets this back to Houston. Houston over to Chambers. Sonegray knocked down. Clouston now has an opportunity. She tries to shoot it towards the net where Lajeunesse will now grab it. Gets knocked off the puck. And Avery Lajeunesse will head to the box for hooking. And teams will play 4-on-4 for 30 seconds. And then the Chiefs will go to the penalty kill.
Chiefs penalty number 14, Avery Lajeunesse, 2 minutes for hooking. Time of penalty 6:21. That's Lajeunesse 2 minutes for hooking at 6:31.
Chiefs with a nice little opportunity there. "12 seconds remaining. And the Chiefs, what would have been the power play? We're 4-on-4 now. Teams are 4 aside for another 12 seconds. Puck is shot in. I'm not sure how that wasn't interference. But Steph Keeper knocked off the puck. This puck will go down. This will be icing. Clear miss from the referee on that particular play, as Steph Keeper was nowhere near the puck as she was taken out of the play. But so far, ref doing a good job of letting the players play out there. This puck is shot up. Chambers intercepts from her knee, shoots this in. Oh, goaltender gets a stick on it, dangerously deflects to in behind her net. This is puck rimmed around. Oh, it's a good thing for the Steelers that Callie Cook had stopped up there to protect the blue line. Otherwise, that she might have went on a breakaway. Wilkinson now has it, gets it far ice to her teammate. She has to hold up because it's in her skates. Callie Cook doing a great job killing this penalty off. Passed up to number 9, Morden. She's on the blue line. Tries to get it over to her teammate, but Chiefs players are the first ones there, and that bouncing puck goes out over the blue line, and the Steelers will have to regroup. They're taking it back into their end. They reverse it. That's number 11 passing it up to number 9 there, looks like. Sorry, could be 6. Puck comes out. Kylie Perry gets a stick on it. Rosie gives chase. Chiefs are now even. Avery Lajeunesse has served her time. Suman can't corral that puck. She goes down. Rosie goes down out there. This puck is shot out. This will go for icing. Too far for Robin Grant to get. And with just over 9 minutes gone in the first period, we remain in a 1-1 tie. Puck gets just out to the neutral zone, but neither team able to maintain possession for very long. Steelers now have it. This puck's in. Wagner shoots that puck around. Rosa tries to get there. She now has it. Finally kicks it out. Gets to Hall. Back up to Rosie again. Spins and goes for a line change. Body's lying all over the ice there, falling down. Clouston now has it. She's coming down the wing. I'm not sure that I saw the same thing that that was a missed call, unfortunately. Prevented the Chiefs from having an opportunity, but again, as we know, the referees and the linesmen are only human. Sonic Gray now on it. She gets that puck in behind. Steelers will end up with it. Number 11, Cadeau tries to get, oh, this puck is going to go icing. Sydney Houston tried to make the pass, but missed and went to the other end. And we will have a face-off with 8:57 remaining in the second period. Goliaths wins that draw back. Houston was just changed. That was Suleman out there. Number 23 for the Steelers has the puck, fires the puck around. Got a hooking penalty to Soraya Solomon with 8:38 remaining. Rosie coming down the wing. She's all by herself. Strives to the net, but loses the puck, stays on it. Oh, and loses her feet. Let's try and get back into play. There's puck deflected out front, but it goes wide. Steelers try to get back to their point. Not an ideal pass. So just going to have to dump it in. Chiefs will have an opportunity to get this out, and they do. 2-on-1 now for the Chiefs. Callie Cook gets this over to Perry. Can't get a shot away. And the Steelers come back the other way. Madison Rutch does a nice job to keep the players against the wall. They come out with it. Shot in, weak shot, goes wide. Puck's now bouncing around out front of the net. Steelers have it. They get another shot. Here's an opportunity for Perry. She's got it. Starts to skate out with it. She'll chip this around, and that will be an easy call for the referee as Perry goes down rather easily, but at the end of the day, it's still interference. And she draws a penalty to keep the teams now to go to 4-on-4 for another 36 seconds, and then the Chiefs will have an opportunity to go on the power play. Clouston wins this draw, but the Steelers are the first to get it. And this puck is going to go down the ice. This will be icing. As the Steelers players a little unaware that they were even up. And there'd be another opportunity for the Chiefs to create an opportunity in the offensive end. Steelers get this puck out. Hebert now has it. She fires this over to Rosie. Rosie will chip it up. Clouston, nice forecheck from Clouston there. Chiefs now go to the power play. They can get it up, but Avery Lajeunesse all on her own, up with Sage Sonegray. Sonegray now has it. Oh, and there's a shot that deflects, and a good save by Molly Mitchell there to keep her eye on the puck, and as she was down, stretched out, good thing she's tall, she was able to reach up and grab that puck. Puck comes back to Chambers. Chambers chips this in for Sonegray. Sonegray will survey, get it back to Chambers. Back again to Sonegray, down low to Avery Lajeunesse. She chips this towards the net. Puck's bouncing. Chiefs crash in the net, but Steelers goaltender doing a good job covering things up. Sorry folks, not sure why the power play buttons don't seem to be transitioning properly, but it is a Chiefs power play. Sonegray on it. She leaves that for Lajeunesse. Turns and gets it back to Sonegray. She'll go behind the net. Gets it back to Houston. Houston back to Sonegray. And once again to Houston. One-time shot. Opportunity for Lajeunesse, the side of the net. Just in her feet and unable to get a clean shot away. Chambers now has it. She takes a big shot. Deflected and goes wide. The Steelers now have it. Fire it out. Don't get it all the way down the ice. Chambers has it. She gives a second for her teammates to change. She gets this up to Lajeunesse, over to Verbitsky. Verbitsky now in. She's got Goliaths going to the net. Just puck is deflected, and now the Steelers have it. And that'll do it for the Steelers penalty. And the puck comes up to number 17, Datsuk. She gets this over in front of the net, but unable to connect. Now Perry has it. She skates down the wing. She's got Verbitsky. Well, sorry, that was Keeper. Keeper with it. She gets that into the corner. Verbitsky gets it back to Hebert. Hebert winds up, takes a shot, deflected. There was an opportunity. Puck bouncing around. Just bad puck luck there for the Chiefs as that puck bounced around, but didn't get to anybody's stick cleanly and bounced back right into Molly Mitchell's area. She covered it up. And that'll do it for the power play, as we said. 4:45 remaining in the second period. Neither team capitalizing on any chances, but both teams have had some in this period. There's another shot. Perry coming in. Oh! Opportunity for Clouston. But she gets that puck high over the glass. This puck gets up. Oh, here's an opportunity. Grant with a chance. This puck is shot in, bounces in towards the goaltender. Number 25 retreats, fires this up. She has a player going, but she has to wait for the pass, and Rutt's now on her. Steelers get it back to their point. The shot's deflected into the corner. Cook now has an opportunity. She pushes that ahead for Hall. Oh, Hall went towards the net. Goliaths does a nice job to block that puck from coming out. Now the defense doing the same out there, but the Steelers end up with it, and they will break out to a side. Tries to get the pass through, but a nice job from Houston to get a skate on it. Deflect that into the corner out of harm's way. Puck comes out. There was an opportunity, but Steelers player couldn't get all the wood on it. Goes wide, now comes out. This puck is shot in up high. Chantel Sandquist covers that up. And with 3:01 remaining in the second period, Coach Clouston's up here wondering how high Cali can shoot the puck. But as we have said before, it's easier to play the game from up here. Puck gets pushed in. Wagner will now retreat behind her net. She starts skating with it. She goes to the far side, chips this ahead. Rosie gives chase, won't go for icing. Puck will get out over the blue line though. Chambers now has it. Oh, tries to get a pass off, but it's not a hard one, and it'll end up back in their ends. Sulman now on it. She leaves that for Chambers. Tries a soft little pass, but unable to get it to connect. And the Chiefs will go for a quick line change. Get some fresh legs out there with 2 minutes remaining in the second period. There was a puck passed right to Steph Keeper, but she was unable to get her stick down in time and keep that in. Steelers in the puck gets through, but Steelers unable to get a stick on it. Passed up, Avery Lajeunesse able to get just enough to stop it from going icing, but unable to control it, and the Steelers shoot it out into the neutral zone. This puck will get passed into Avery Lajeunesse, who now has Sage Sonegray on it. She chips that for Lajeunesse. Lajeunesse will turn, try to get it towards the net, but
Make sure it's not by the 50-50 table to purchase your ticket for a chance to win today's jackpot.
linesman come flying in there, just about did some bowling pin action. And looks like the referee is going to take both of them to the box. Steelers player a little frustrated, tries to go to the wrong box. Sage had a little word for her. Guess that's the easiest thing to do, is to take both players, take a couple players out of that scrum.
Penalty to the Chiefs, number 19, Sage Direct, and to the Steelers, number 21, Sarah Martin.
Ooh, that puck is less than a minute remaining now in the first period, or second period, sorry. Chiefs have this, they chip this for Callie Cook. It's unable to get it out. Now Houston will have it behind her net. Oh, she makes the pass. Nails Juliana Goliaths with a great pass right through the middle. They finally get it out. Rutt steps up, keeps that puck in. Now Callie Cook has an opportunity. Oh, and as the number 18 tried to get around Kylie Perry, she clipped her with her skate, and just like that, the Chiefs will face another penalty, this time 17.8 seconds remaining in the second period.
Penalty to
Yeah, that'll do it. Katie Rosie shoots the puck down, and that'll do it for the second period. Chiefs will have penalty to start the third period, so they'll be looking to kill off a minute and 43 of the power play for the Steelers to start the third, and then look to mount a offensive opportunity to get a goal. And in case you heard it, the shots on goal for the Chiefs 7 and for the Steelers 9 that period. So for the Chiefs so far, 17 shots. For the Steelers, 14 after 40 minutes of play, and we will be back here in 15 minutes where we'll check the final 20 minutes of the game, and hopefully for the Chiefs they'll come away with a victory here today and even out the series this weekend 1-1.
Here we go, Chiefs! Finish strong!
All right, folks, here we go. Start of the third period. Chiefs will be killing a penalty. Good battle there between Captain number 17, Mackenzie Datchuk, and Katie Rosie. Katie Rosie wins a draw back to Hebert. She pushes that ahead. Doesn't quite get it all the way down. Nice interception there from Darcy Hall, but can't get it around the Steelers player. Rosie battling in there. She gets that back. Nice little dish to Hebert, who dumps it all the way down the ice. Whoa. And there's a nice move and a water bottle shot. On the power play, it destroyed the water bottle. Nice looking shot. Another shot. Oh, and the puck comes dangerously out front. A big shot and a great save from Chantal Sandquist. Puck shot out, deflected. No. That was deflected by a Steelers player, but it's going to go for icing anyway. Craig gets that puck over to her defense partner, number 5. Takes a shot, it's deflected. Callie Cook now gets it. This puck is shot up, goes through the skates of number 27. I'm not quite sure how they wouldn't have waved that one off. All they should have do is turn her skate, would have stopped it, but no. Went right through. Chiefs keep this in. Avery Lajeunesse shoots it towards the net, goes into the corner. Robin Grant out. That'll be a high stick, but it's waved off. Verbitsky picks it up. Grant and Verbitsky in there now, battling with 2 Steelers players. The Steelers come out with it and chip this up to. Oh, there's a pass right onto the tape of number 17, Datchuk. She shoots it high and wide. Verbitsky battling in the corner there, holding the puck up. Chambers now doing the same. And we'll have a whistle with 16:35 remaining. Two players come out, Sade Sonegray and Steph Keeper. Steph Keeper has it. She shoots. Goes wide. Keeper gets this puck back out to Sonegray, gets a shot on net, deflected into the corner by the goaltender Mitchell. Number 24 for the Steelers gains the blue line, makes a few moves, tries a little toe drag, but loses it to Rutz. Sonegray gets this up to Lajeunesse, who moves it over to Keeper. Keeper up with Houston, but Houston goes for a line change. Lajeunesse gets a shot on net low, goes into the corner. Steelers now come up with it. Suleman now on it. She gains the red line. She dumps this in far side, goes into the corner. Suleman on it, she goes behind the net. Gets this up to Hall, unable to get it out, but she does in a second effort. This puck shot in by number 5 for the Steelers. Puck's up to Cook, gets a stick slashed out of her hands, no call. And the puck goes down to the goaltender Mitchell, who covers it up. 14:56 remaining in the period. Shot out. Goliath's now on it. Gains the blue line, makes a nice little move. Oh, and then loses it to a Steelers player, and they start to come out with it. Looks like Haley Craig takes a heavy hit and no call. Katie Rosie gave her a a little bit of a hit and got away with it. So Chambers comes out. She's got an opportunity to pass, but goes far side. Nobody was there. Chambers unable to keep it in. Houston now has it. She chips this ahead. Rosie now has it. Gains the blue line, tries to get it to Elijah Ness, just a little too far behind her. Steelers now break out with it. This is number 15, Anderson with it. She carries it in. 7 takes a shot, finds its way, seeing eye shot, gets through, but Sandquist makes the save. And now Robin Grant carries it down the far wing. She shoots it ahead towards goaltender, tries to get around and chase it. Verbitsky in there, along with it. Now she has it. She has an opportunity. Nice little move. Gets it into Grant. Grant tries to get this back to Sulman, but she was covered. And puck comes out over the blue line where Hebert takes it. Gets it through to the middle to Verbitsky. Verbitsky, nice little behind the back pass to herself, but a Steelers player gets it before she does. Sulman now has it. Little shot, little deflection. No damage though. Sonegray now working down low in the corner, waiting for some help. Chips it around where Steph Keeper gives chase. Steelers with the puck now. Puck comes out to Sulman. Steph Keeper gets it back to the point. Hebert takes a shot. Finds its way through. Avery Lajeunesse knocks down with a glove, but goes in behind the net. And no damage. Sulman now has an opportunity. She takes that shot and goes for a change, just as the I was going to go for icing, but it wasn't hard enough. So Goliath's now on it. She chips this ahead, but not all the way deep, and the Steelers will now come out with it. Number 20, Pollard for the Steelers, leaves it for Morton. Morton shoots. Stick save from Sandquist. Steers it to the corner. Morton back to number 21. She just flicks that puck towards the net. Sandquist makes a nice pad save. Steers it out of harm's way. Chambers takes a hook. Puck's bouncing around. Body's getting knocked around. Klusten now on it.
Congratulations to today's 50-50 winner, Rebecca Atkinson.
Shot wide, comes around. Chiefs Rosie now has it. She gains the red line. Carrying with it. She's got 2 players with her. Oh, she has an opportunity there. She gets it out front. Just laying dangerously in the crease, but no Chiefs player could get a stick on it. Close opportunity there. And with just about half the period gone, the Chiefs are down by 1, 2-1. There's a shot, but doesn't get through as the Steelers player blocks it. That's number 15. She gets around, gets it out front of the net. There's an opportunity. Puck bounces in. Great job from I believe Sydney Houston there to keep that puck out from bouncing into the empty net. Looks like she got it with her stick. Oh, and out of that, the Chiefs will head to the power play. We'll have to wait for what the call was. But a prime opportunity for the Chiefs to tie this game at 2 on the power play. Oh, that puck has passed back to Hebert, but just a little too hot. She's unable to control it. It's 2 minutes for roughing here is what that penalty was. This puck is passed up to Sonegray. Sonegray gets it up to Darcy Hall. She's unable to corral it. Then it goes through the defense again, and the Chiefs will regroup. 30 seconds gone in this penalty. The Chantal Sanquist just covers it up, and we will have a fresh crew out here to tackle this power play. Kloosted out to take the draw. She wins it over to Houston, who gets it back to Chambers. Chambers behind the net. She holds up. Pass into Steph Keeper, who can't control it. It goes up to the far side, but into the Steelers' end. If they can gain control of it. No, Steelers have it. It's number 11. Cadjo carrying it out. She shoots it down the ice. And a minute now gone in the Chiefs power play. Chiefs having a tough time just getting moving here. Puck is dumped in. Darcy Hall gives chase. Shot around to the far side where Goliath has it. She leaves it for Chambers. Chambers tries to get it into Sonegray, but Steelers player did a nice job to intercept that pass, and it comes, not all the way out. Gets to Chambers. Chambers now has it. She has an opportunity. She gets it in low to Houston. Houston takes a shot, but it's deflected. And if they're not careful, this is going to end up being a 2-on-1. Oh no, Chambers is there first, so she gets the puck. Puck's moved up to Goliath, but the puck's taken away by her from number 18. She dishes it to a line mate, number 9 Morton. Scaries with it. We now have no power play chances there. And we'll have a whistle with 7:30 remaining.
Lloydminster Musgrave Agency's novice Blazers are coming on to cheer on the Steelers today. And to our junior Steeler program coordinator, Tanya Lamont, on a happy birthday.
Steelers number 24 now has this. She gains the line, takes a shot. Easily deflected into the corner. Now Closton picks it up. She takes a little bit of a hook, but keeps on going. She gains the line. She's got 2 players going to the net. Tries to take a shot. Both players were down below. Steelers now have it. And they skate out with it. Number 16 dumps it in, and she'll go for a change. There's 2 players. Chiefs just unable to make some passes here at the moment. And Chantel Sandquist just closes her hand on that puck, covers it up, and we'll have a face-off to her right. 6:28 remaining in the period. Final frame, Chiefs down by a goal. Oh, and there's Chiefs player goes down. There's a big shot, stopped halfway through. There was an opportunity, but no Steelers player could get a stick on it. Fortunately for the Chiefs. Sydney Houston, she's got players going. She's unable to move it up on time, and the Steelers now have it. That's 9 Morden. Sonegray now on it. She gets it up to Cook. And the Steelers get it and shoot it down the ice. It won't be hard enough to go for icing. Dangerous pass up the middle there from Hebert, but Steelers now have it in the corner. Hull gets it back to Hebert. Hebert starts to skate with it. She gets it over to Cook, who gains the blue line. She's going to try and, yeah, good protection of the puck. She tries to get it out front, but Steelers player gets a skate on it and puts it into the corner. Hebert now has it, fires it back down deep where Clouston gives chase. Nice job for Rosie to get in there and get the forecheck going. Puck is dumped in. Rosie intercepts that pass, but the Steelers had 2 players. They end up with it. Wagner gets it back to Chambers. Chambers gets this, tries to get it through middle of ice, but number 17, Dachak, had other ideas in mind. She intercepts it and takes it down to the Chiefs' end. She reverses it for number 16. And a little give and go now between the 2 players. (17) Dachak gets his puck out. There's dangerous puck bouncing back and forth, but once again the net goes off its moorings accidentally. And the play is stopped with 3:45 remaining in the 3rd period. Chiefs running out of daylight. Linesman doing some work on the net there to try and shore it up a little bit. Steph Keeper out to take the draw against Haley Craig. Haley Craig wins the draw, gets it back to Lumbach. Lumbach shoots it, goes into the belly of La Jeunesse. Puck comes out over the blue line. Let the Steelers get it, fire it back in deep. There's Palmer shooting that in. Houston now has it. She tries to fire that up, misses Sonegray with the pass, and Steelers dump the puck back in. Doesn't get it all the way. La Jeunesse now has it. Good choice to use the boards. Sonegray gets it. And tries to get it in, but doesn't get it in deep enough, and the Steelers now have it. Sonegray interfered with there. and remains interfered with. Puck is shot in. Chiefs get a line change. Hebert gets it to Houston. Houston gets it around the Steelers defender. She fires this up, but into the skates of Steelers player. Callie Cook, speedy Callie Cook gives a chase. Gets there first, but just tied up at the last second. Goliath's now battling in the corner. Hall comes to help her out, and a quick whistle, which helps the Chiefs. .223 remaining. It appears the Chiefs will take a 30-second timeout. As this might be the best opportunity for the Chiefs to draw up a play and make sure everybody's on the same page as they look to draw even with the Steelers. We'll see if Sandquist stays in the net, and she does, so still plenty of time left. So Steelers win the draw, and they get the puck to the boards. Chiefs give chase. Sandquist will come to the net here. She's out. Chambers just chips this puck forward. Tied up there. Referee does a good job just to blow this down. 1:56 now remaining. Puck is shot in, but off a Chiefs player, so no icing. Puck's rolling. They'll make a clean pass. Gets it up to Chambers. Chambers over to La Jeunesse, who gains the line, gets it into Sonegray. Sonegray leaves this for Houston. Houston gets it back to Sonegray. Over to Houston, who shoots, rebound. The rebound was right there. Not sure if it La Jeunesse got the shot off or gets it over to Chambers. Chambers surveys, gets it back to Houston. Houston into La Jeunesse. La Jeunesse down low for Sonegray. Chiefs are going to want a couple players in there to help out. Overload the line. There you go. Steph Keeper comes in. And just about a minute remaining. Last minute of play now. Chambers now has it. She gets it back to Houston. Houston finds a spot. She gets this far side. Back out front to Keeper. And she gingerly gets it back to Houston. Houston fires it back to Chambers. Knocked off the puck. Probably could have been a penalty there. And now with less than 30 seconds remaining, Chiefs are definitely up against it here. With 23.4 seconds remaining. Chiefs have their goaltender pulled. .18 seconds left. Puck comes back. Juliana Goliath tries to get it out that way. Just 10 seconds remaining. Puck remains along the boards. Puck comes out, and it's going to end in a 2-1 loss for the Chiefs. They dropped 2 games to the Steelers here this weekend. Well, you can.
Third period for the Chiefs 9 for the 3-period total of 25. The Steelers 12 for 3-period total of 26.
Final shots on goal, 26 for the Steelers, 25 for the Chiefs. And since this will be the, as I mentioned, this final trip for myself to Lloydminster as a parent of young Katie Rosie. We'll be playing our last game here in minor hockey in Lloydminster, so as well as Sage Sonegray, Avery Lajeunesse, Juliana Goliaths, both goaltenders, Rebecca Bridge and Chantel Sandquist, as well as Sydney Houston, graduating this year. So I'm sure the team would have loved to have a victory today. They definitely played a much better game today than they did yesterday, but came up on the short end of the stick. Fantastic goal there from the Steelers to open the period, and Chiefs were just unable to get one back. So once again, on behalf of Jason Bridge, Jason Clouston, and myself, thank you very much for watching. And we will not be airing the Calgary Fire game because Stuart does such an excellent job there in Calgary. We will let him take that over, as well as I will be out of town and unable to attend. So I'll be watching Stuart Hill's live broadcast of the Calgary Fire and Chiefs game, which will be next Saturday, February 16th, I believe. So once again, thank you very much. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you in a couple weeks.